Hey Fortnite fans, today we're taking a look at Golden Monarch, and I want to point out that this is not available in stores yet. I only have this because I found it from a seller overseas. And what's interesting is this is an ultra limited edition figure. Whatever exactly that means, we don't know, but apparently it's going to be very hard to get at some point whenever it is released. So this is the front. We'll flip this around. You can see the back side here. We'll bring this a little bit closer so you can see this cross sale, which very interesting if you ask me. You have Grimoire, you have Malik, Hotwire, a different Moisty Merman than we've gotten before, and a crown version of Tomato Head, and Gunner as a limited edition figure. So that's pretty cool. We've got a whole bunch of other figures that we may or may not see being made on the way. Anyway, let's get this figure out of the box. Now that we have Monarch out of the box, we can kind of try to figure out why this might be an ultra limited edition. She comes with 2 accessories, 2 pickaxes. These are the Shadow Blades, and they're part of the Double Agent set. They're pretty cool, and they match the gold and the black theme pretty well. I believe these might belong to Double Agent Hush, and so, I don't know, that'd be kind of cool to get a Hush figure at some point. We'll gear her up in just a little bit. So, here we have Monarch, and this is the golden version. You had 2 versions. This character was the Chapter 3 Season 1 level up pack, and if you completed all 28 level up quests, you would get the golden version, or the golden style of her. And so this is kind of cool to get another level up pack. We've got an Omega Knight already, and I haven't reviewed him yet, but I will get to him hopefully sooner than later. So it looks like she's been molded in this kind of a shiny gold. She's a very shiny figure, at least her head, if you can see, the shine is all over. She has a very glossy head. She's got regular articulation. The head rotates around, and she can look down, she can look up, and so forth. And I think these parts of these are repaints of other figures. Her shoulder rotates around, her shoulder rotates or hinges up, elbow rotates and hinges right there. Her wrists do the same thing. I'm going to be very careful. So the left wrist goes back and forth, and the right wrist goes up and down. Torso moves around. She can go and do the splits that far. If you want her to sit, she has about that good of an angle. And thighs rotation, double pin at the knee right there. Rotation at the ankle, hinge and pivot, and all sorts of fancy stuff. So she's just like any other Jazwares figure from Fortnite in the articulation department, except she's just designated as Ultra Limited Edition. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but this is figure number 284, as her really fancy red, kind of glowy numbers say. But it's a cool figure. It's really neat. I guess just the design or the gold or the colors, I'm not sure what makes her the ultra limited edition. We've had one other ultra limited edition that I haven't taken a look at, and that is Golden Agent Peely. I think it was Golden Agent Peely. But here she is with her, well, not her, but the accessories she comes with, the Shadow Blades right there. It's a nice figure. I really like it. I really hope some of these figures start dropping soon. There are so many in the pipeline. So many that we need to get. It's just kind of getting almost ridiculous at this point. We've got like 60 to 70 figures that we know about, or characters that are supposed to release, and they're not out yet. So it's cool when I can get some from these overseas sellers, but most of you can't. It'd be nice to walk into Walmart or Target and get these figures. And so I'm a huge proponent of needing these figures in stores so all of you can get them. I don't want this to be just me or a few other people doing it. I want everyone to get these figures because they're just that cool. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox now. But here we have Golden Monarch, and she's pretty nice. If you want to see her standing next to a few others, I got a Marauders figure there. I got the McFarlane 4-inch Avatar figure here. And, well, provided he can stand. I got a Boss Fight Studio figure. I know, these are like all guys, and I only had them pulled out just because. Here's the new Marvel Is It Ultimates line. Wow, she's actually shorter than Marvel Ultimates. That's kind of crazy. Here is a G.I. Joe, a modern canceled G.I. Joe figure. Black Knight, we'll just keep adding on the people here. Keep adding on the figures. So put Black Knight right there. You can kind of get an idea. Looks like he's about the same size. Dime Novel Legends right over here. And yeah, that's all I got here. I'm looking around. Actually, no. We have a Hiya, or Hiya. I don't know how to say it. Snake Eyes. So there. He's the tallest of them all. But you have an idea of how tall this figure is. It's a standard Fortnite 4-inch figure from Jazwares. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.